Okay, imagine you're going into a client meeting. The client has a beverage brand that you're working on. You're working on the typography, the logo, the packaging, all of it. The client has not seen anything before. This is the first time they're actually going to see something design oriented. And this is what you show them. How insanely cool that would be. I am sure after looking at that video, the client will be super happy with you, won't be disappointed, won't give you endless amount of changes, and will really be satisfied with what you have created for them. But this is exactly what we don't do. We spend hours on identity, on research, on analysis, cleaning the typography, designing a beautiful logo, even designing a great packaging. And then you export it in a static PDF, send it to the client expecting they'll have that wow factor. Of course they will not. They won't understand it, they won't even approve it, and honestly, it's entirely not their fault. Static PDF's fine, it used to work before, but right now, it's a terrible way to present your work. Here's the reality I want you all to understand. Our clients are not designers, and that's exactly why they have hired us. Whatever PDF that you will send them with the static white background and the logo or a packaging guideline, they will not understand how that packaging lives and breathes in the real world. Nowadays, we ourselves have such a low retention point that if a reel is not interesting in like the first 5 seconds, we scroll past it. Instagram a while ago shifted from just being a post platform, like with just a static post, to now videos, reels, stories. Literally everything is in motion right now. Motion gets your attention, videos gets your attention. And if you're not making that for your clients or even showing that to your clients, you are missing out on a huge opportunity. Sure, your design might be great, it might even be the best one that you can give to your client, but they will just not like it or approve it or be satisfied with it if they can't see it visually. So with the help of today's sponsor of the video, Topview, I'm going to be showing you how can you actually make your design come alive. How can you make videos, motion, how can you literally just put in a mock-up of your product with a prompt, create a storyboard, with that storyboard, create an entire ad film if you want. This is not just another AI video tool that spits out generic stock footage. What's different here is that it works like an actual video planner. It runs on Seedance 2.0, which is genuinely one of the best video generation model right now in the market. And this entire thing what I talked about happens right under one workflow, no jumping between different platforms. I know you all are really excited, and now I think it's time to show you how you can actually impress your clients, make amazing videos with your static designs using Topview Agent V2. Let's go. Alright, so on my screen, you can see the topview.ai's dashboard. This is how it looks like. This is like my homepage. If I go down, I can directly start creating from here, but if I just go down, it gives me and shows me what all is really possible. And I mean, this looks crazy. You can create trending videos like this. You can create some viral hooks, shoppable videos, AI effects. I think this tool is really good with faces and with humans. I mean, as I can see right here, you can create storytelling videos. That's not what we're doing right now. We are going to directly go to image because we want to create a storyboard before our video. We'll go to image, we'll go to storyboard, and this is what opens up. On the left side, you have all the inputs that you need to put for it to generate. On the right side, it'll give you your output. Here, there are 3 cases, different cases that you can actually do. I like how it is powered by GPT image 2, like the storyboard and the image generation part of it. I mean, you can choose GPT 2 or Nano Banana Pro 2, but I think I'll stick to GPT 2. I think that sometimes gives out better results. And for the video part, you have Seedance 2.0, which is one of the best models right now. Okay, so we'll open Notion. I have one prompt which I want to show you. This is my prompt right here. Now, before the prompt, let me actually show you what brand product I'm creating. I think a lot of you guys have already seen this packaging design that we did for this client a while ago. It has really picked up in the market. It started in Indore, I believe, and then in Mumbai, Delhi, it's just picking up. So this is the packaging design, and this is like a die line which you send to vendor for print. Now you can't show this to your client. Like, let's say if I want the client to finalize the design, they will not like it just by looking at this one because they will not have that vision of how this will actually look on cans. So you go ahead and then you create it on cans and then you show it. This is like a really nice high quality mock-up. Yeah, trust me, this is not a real image. It's an AI generated mock-up. on how it looks like, and it looks so high quality. And you'll create mock-up like this, you'll create a mock-up like how this can will actually look like in real life. But that's where most of the designers actually stop their work. This is actually where the work begins, because if you really want to be an exceptional designer, charge your clients more and just impress them with the output of their work and sell them the design in a better way, then this is what you need to do. So you will take these images, and I'll take this prompt. I'll quickly read the prompt. Premium cinematic product commercial for Prink Vanilla Cola on a hot summer beach. Use my uploaded Prink can design exactly and keep the label consistent in every shot. Very important line to put in. Avoid all people, faces and AI lifestyle models. Focus on realistic macro shots, chilled can and ice, condensation, droplets, sand textures. Okay, and in the end, it is written sound design, can opening, fizz, ice waves, summer ambience, minimal and no background music. For this one, I did not want it to feel like those generic commercials. I just wanted this to be like a quick compilation of the shot. I want that can opening, that fizz to come out. It's a prebiotic beverage. It is a carbonated beverage. So that fizz will come out, and I wanted that feel because it's summer right now. It's really warm right now. Also in the studio, it's quite warm. I want to capture that feeling so that after looking at the small piece of video, someone will have that quench of thirst. Okay, I want to just grab a drink right now. Like I just want to drink water right now. This is what I want to capture with this. I'll put the prompt here in the story box, and I'll upload these two images. Let me upload this. Okay. For the aspect ratio, I think I'm going to keep it 16:9 ratio only. We can also keep it 9:16, probably like for a story form, or 1:1 if you wanted. But 16:9 is, I think, good. Right now, it's also quite trending having that, horizontal ratio. Again, as I said, sticking to GPT-2, we'll have a 2K image for sure. We can even have a 4K one. I think let's have a 4K one. That'll be better. We want to have 9 types of images. So that's why key moments will be 9. You can go to 25 or as much as you want. And the duration, I'll probably put to 10 seconds or 15 seconds. I think that's a lot. And now we will generate, and our storyboard right here. Correct. So our storyboard is generating. It gives me an estimate. Okay, I have to wait for like 3 minutes probably, because it is generating 9 images together with information of sequence at like this will be the first shot, this will be the next shot, all the way to the 9th shot, and it'll create like an entire storyboard, which then we'll use to create the video. So let's wait for this to happen, and then we will make the video. All right, our storyboard is ready. I mean, just look at how good this looks. This is insane. I love this, and I also love how I did not put Prink in all the frames. I like how this frame is purely the drink, and this is the beach to capture the vibe. Love this. And I'm imagining that it'll first be in like a chilled ice tray, then you'll open with that fizz sound, then you'll pour the fizz, and then you'll show more BTS shots of it, and then finally on the beach. This is nice. This is great. Specifically for this one, I did not add any person actually opening it or holding it, or like you can't see any human face exactly in this, because I wanted the drink to be the center of attention purely for this one. But yeah, let's see how this will turn out. So now, after you're done with this, you can now generate video. Once you click on generate video, another tab opens up where it uses the image 1, which is a mood board, only as a storyboard reference. Do not use it as an actual video frame or directly reproduce the storyboard grid cells. Okay, that's that. Love how it's using Seedance 2.0, the best model right now. You go down, duration I would stick to 10 seconds. Resolution, I want this 180p, and let's just create 2 versions. Might as well, why not? Auto scale off, internet search off, we don't want that. And with that, we'll click on generate. Let's see how this video turns out to be. It's crazy how these things used to take so much time. Like if I were to actually go to a beach right now, I live in Bombay, there are a lot of beaches here. If I were to go and take a Prink can, a mock-up which I will print and then paste it, obviously because I won't get a real print because this brand hypothetically is not in the market, right? Still working on it. How insane would that be if I take a regular can from a market, print the packaging, paste it with glue by myself, take it to a beach and do like a photo shoot just to show the client, and then the client also rejects it. This right here saves you so much time, so much money. In fact, I don't think this kills creativity. This actually enhances it, because with text, with prompt, you are becoming less of an operator and more of a director. You are setting the scene in. You are bringing your creative outputs to the scenes which you can actually execute and see how it comes out to. And I think that's great. And now it's showing us 10 minutes for both of them doing it simultaneously together, taking the entire mood board, which was right here, taking the reference images and the prompt which I've put. Let's see how the video turns out to be. I'm super excited. Okay, so our first video is ready, and it was not 10 minutes at all. It happened within like 5 minutes, and that's why the second video is still loading, and I think this will also happen pretty quickly. But let's see our first video. No way. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at it again. That is too good. That is lovely. If I were to change something, I would probably change this clip right here. This one. I would change this one because that's not giving any context. I would have probably had like a zoomed in shot of the beach. And oh my god, look at this clip. Like, this is amazing. Like, imagine having this on maybe like a landing page of the campaign and then having typography here. That would be so cool. But dude, look at this opening. Look at the detailing in the nail, and this looks so real. You can also see supports gut health right here. The detailing in this is actually crazy. How the can is opened, and then there is splash of water coming in. There's liquid inside, you can see, which matches the color of the actual product. I did not even give them the product color. Like, I just uploaded an image of the can which had no specification. Probably they picked it up from the cola. But this is so good. Even this first image where it is chilled in, here I would have liked where it grabbed the can from the ice bucket. That would have been really nice. But wow, I'm so happy with this. Let's also look at the second one, which is ready. Here we go. Okay, so instantly I'm liking this part, the beach part where the can is flowing much better. Probably did not like how the opening was there in this one, but honestly I am so happy with this video. I want to see it again. Okay, let's watch it again. Like, imagine you're going into a client meeting. The client has not seen any sort of a design at all. They have obviously mood boards and everything. But then you go in, and then on the screen or on your laptop, you play this video to start the presentation with. How cool and how insane would that be? And I'm sure they would be so impressed by you. This literally took me like 10 minutes to create, probably, and majority of time actually went in my prompting. but that's so cool. Now I want to push the boundaries a little bit more. I want to try to actually add people in this scene. So I'll re-edit, change my prompt a little bit here and there, and let me show you what I create. This frame is really nice, holding the print can. On the right there is lemon, which you can squeeze, or I have it with the cola. And there are a few more I've tried multiple ones of them. This was another mood board. Oh wow. Oh my god, this shot is so good. It matched the cloth color in the background with the can color, so it remains on brand. And this, oh, what? This is such a good shot. That was amazing. That was really nice. In fact, forget the client presentation. I think the client can literally use this in their social media right now. Okay, let's check out some more generation. Yeah, this one, okay, you're gonna like this one. This one has a really interesting taste of music. You'll know what I'm talking about. There was literally like a commercial, the sound design, the music, all of that with the logo at the end. And there's one more version of this.
Prink, bubbles with benefits.
That is crazy. I mean, with just like playing around 10-15 minutes here and there, this impressive. Imagine what all is possible. Okay, now that we are done having fun, let's do some real talk. This AI or any AI is not perfect. It will not nail what you exactly want in the first try. You will prompt, you'll tweak, you'll reiterate, but that's a part of the creative process. These 10-15 minutes is way better than spending hours and days and weeks doing the actual groundwork, which will probably not even guarantee the results you want or what you've expected from it. Whatever I showed you right now, the output then quality with Seedance 2.0 is genuinely impressive, and especially for designers like us who don't have a lot of knowledge of filming, of videos, of edits, but can make such amazing videos for our clients. I think I'm going to be seeing myself using Topview AI a lot more. I think I'm going to be telling my team also to not use static images, static mockups. I mean, mockup static is still fine, but let's at least have like an after movie of the entire presentation. Let's show our clients of how their products will live and breathe in the real world. And that's how they will also start to imagine their brand. Thanks again to Topview for sponsoring this video, because if you all didn't, I would not have known about this tool and you guys would not have known about this tool. They always have some amazing offers going on. The link will be in the description. I think right now the Ultra users get 14-day access of unlimited use of Seedance 2.0, which is actually insane. So I would love for you guys to start using Topview, add some videos, some motion, some life into your static work. And if you do, please post it and tag me. I would love to see what you created. Alright folks, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one.